An inspiring second half performance from Everton sees Chelsea lose to the Toffees in over 3 years. Watch until the end of this match review to hear all of my thoughts on yesterday's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my review of the game which took place yesterday at Goodison Park in the Premier League between Everton and Chelsea, which Chelsea ended up losing by 2-0. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this review is that firstly I'll be giving you the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game, then I'll be giving you my thoughts on the game itself, and lastly I'll be giving you my thoughts on the top 4 race. So without further ado, let's get straight into this match review. So getting into the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game, and as always, starting off with the formation. It was a 4-3-3 with that deep line playmaker involved. Get used to me saying that. But in terms of the personnel in which Maurizio Sarri chose, he went with Kepa in goal, he went with a back four from right to left of Cesar Azpilicueta, Antonio Rudiger, David Luiz and Marcos Alonso. He went with a midfield three of Jorginho in that deep line playmaker role, with Ross Barkley and N'Golo Kante just ahead of him, and he went with a front three from right to left of Pedro Rodriguez, Gonzalo Higuain and Eden Hazard. So that was the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game. Now getting straight into my thoughts on the game itself, and as always, starting off with the first half. I thought that in the first half Chelsea actually looked really good, if not excellent. We were moving the ball around pretty well, we created so many chances, and we managed to peg Everton back in their own half, which limited the amount of attacking they were able to do. But the only criticism I do have of the way we played in the first half is the fact that we just did not take our chances, and I was actually really surprised to see us go into half-time without taking the lead because of the amount of clear-cut chances we had. But yeah, overall, I thought that in the first half we were actually really good. My problem with the team is the way we played in the second half. The second half performance just demonstrated our lack of concentration, our lack of passion in some areas. Lack. But yes, in the second half, we were just not good enough. Everton turned up because, let's be honest, in the first half they did next to nothing. I believe they only had one touch in our box, which came from a Calvert-Lewin header. But yeah, Everton really turned up and stepped on the. They really turned up the gas in the second half because they took full control of the game. They scored 2 brilliant goals. Yes, their second goal did come from a penalty, which was missed by Gylfi Sigurdsson. But he was determined enough. Sorry for stuttering. To stay in his position and put the ball into the back of the net after missing their penalty. The penalty, I'm sorry, should not have been conceded in the first place. Marcos Alonso, why are you going in like that when you know you're in the box and you're at risk of conceding a penalty? For me, I don't normally slate players, but for me yesterday in the second half, Marcos Alonso he wasn't good enough. As was most of the Chelsea players on the pitch in the second half yesterday. But yes, Callum Hudson-Odoi did come on. He did make an impact, and so did Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Olivier Giroud. They also came on as well. But for me, those substitutions were a bit late. You have to give Maurizio Sarri a bit of credit for changing the formation as well, but you can argue that he changed it a bit too late. But overall, the performance, it was not the best. It was by no means the best. Particularly in the second half, we were absolutely dreadful. And to be honest, Everton did deserve to win because of their endeavour in the second half. But my problem with the team as well is the fact that we're just not able to respond after conceding, and that's something in which Maurizio Sarri needs to change. But yes, overall, not good enough, nowhere near good enough. Hopefully that changes after the international break. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Let me know what your thoughts on the game are down below. I am sorry for stuttering, I'm really tired. So forgive me. That will be getting better in future videos. So bear with me. Just bear with me. But yeah, let me know what you think, what you thought of the game in the comment section down below. Now to conclude this match review, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the top 4 race and Chelsea's chances of finishing in the top 4. Now to be honest with you, I do think that it's possible for us to finish in the top 4 still, although it's going to be much harder because of the fact that we lost yesterday and the fact that Arsenal and Tottenham didn't even play. I also don't think that it's going to be much easier because of the fact that we just don't seem to be able to come back from losing positions, and we still have to face Liverpool and Manchester United in the coming month. So it's going to be hard, but it's still possible. The team just have to believe that it's possible. Hopefully we do finish in the top 4. If we get knocked out of the Europa League. Now that's another thing. If we don't finish in the top 4, then we have to be we have to be winning the Europa League, and that's easier said than done, but it's still possible. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. A slightly different video today, but yeah, more videos will be coming soon. I'm not sure if I'll be covering England or if I'll be doing Chelsea videos. I'll let you guys know. But yes, thank you all for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Again, I do apologise for stuttering. I've been having a lot of problems with my I've been having a lot of psychological problems recently, so forgive me. I will be recovering very soon. But yes, come on you Blues, and peace.